96 miles south of Seattle, 50 miles northeast of Portland, in Skamania County within the state of Washington. One of the most beautiful landmarks our country has to offer, Mount St. Helens. Surrounded by lush greenery, Mount St. Helens is home to a variety of different trees, plants, and animal lives. With abundant rain and snow throughout the year, this stratovolcano serves as the origin to 3 streams, including the Toutle, Kalama, and Lewis rivers, which provide fresh water to many life forms. But on May 18, 1980, everything changed.
Good evening once again, everyone. 8 people are now known dead this evening following the massive eruption of Mount St. Helens early today.
18th, 1980, the volcano blew its top.
The eruption took away the lives of 57 individuals, and autopsies showed that most died from asphyxiation, the process of being deprived of oxygen, which can result in unconsciousness or death after inhaling hot ashes. Debris from the eruption were blasted upward and outward to the north, accelerated to at least 300 miles per hour, then slowed as the rocks and ash fell to the ground and spread away from the volcano. There were countless non-burrowing wildlife in blast area, including about 7,000 big game animals. About 12 million salmon fingerlings and hatcheries were part of the damage. 27 bridges, nearly 200 homes, more than 185 miles of highway and roads, and 15 miles of railways were destroyed or extensively damaged by the eruption. The high insect pollinator mortality recorded was a major causal factor of fruit yield on mountain huckleberry and had a major impact on Native American culture development. The eruption motivated the first systemic epidemiological and toxicological research into health hazards of airborne volcanic ash. Mineralogical studies revealed that the ash contained crystalline silica, raising for the first time the potential for long-term risks of ash exposure such as silicosis and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD. Although risks were judged to be low, areas with high levels of airborne ash experienced a 2 to 3-fold increase in hospital admissions and a 3 to 5-fold increase in emergency room visits for respiratory conditions. Ash is an irritant to the airways and can lead to an increase in mucus and inflammation. Not only were asthma patients at risk for ash-induced asthma, but many other individuals develop bronchitis as well. When the bronchial tubes are affected by ash, they become infected and swell up. Almost 37 years later, the impact that Mount St. Helens left on the state of Washington resonates throughout the United States. The deadliest and most economically destructive volcanic event in the history of the U.S. cost an estimate of $1.1 billion in damages. The ash removal cost was $2.2 million and took 10 weeks to clean up in the city of Yakima. The fast relief actions made at the state and federal level decreased the time that volcanic debris impacted the population. Today, locals and tourists can take a breath of fresh air while observing the beautiful lakes that have been restocked with fish, trees that have grown greener, taller, and stronger, and wildlife that has multiplied while Mount St. Helens continues to sleep.